Meanwhile, to another Fox News alert, the White House is rejecting reports that claim the U.S. strikes did not destroy Iran's nuclear program.
Mike Tobin is live in Tel Aviv with the details for us. Hey, Mike.
Hello there, Ainsley. You've got all sides of the ceasefire now claiming victory, and you've got the president in The Hague pushing back at the news outlets who ran these reports suggesting that the nuclear program was not set back as much as he claims it is. The Secretary of State is traveling with the president, criticizing the news outlets because they ran a leak.
This is what a leaker is telling you the intelligence says. That's the game these people play. We dropped 12 of the strongest bombs on the planet right down the hole in 2 places. Everything underneath that mountain is in bad shape. Now, anything in the world can be rebuilt, but now we know where it is. And if they try to rebuild it, we'll have options there as well. But all this leaker stuff, these leakers are professional stabbers.
The Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency insists that his inspectors need to get on the ground to make an accurate assessment of the damage. But he is in line with President Trump's claim that the dynamic in this region has now been changed.
The Iranian nuclear program has been set back significantly. It is clear that there is one Iran before June 13, nuclear Iran, and one now. And it's night and day. It's a new reality now. Iran has far less capabilities than it had in the past.
The war in Gaza continues, and Israel suffered a setback. 7 Israeli soldiers were killed in combat. They were in a Puma armored vehicle, which is pretty much just a converted British Challenger tank. A Palestinian was able to attach a bomb to that armored vehicle and detonate it. You still have 50 hostages in the Gaza Strip. 20 of them are believed to be alive. Ainsley?
Okay, thank you so much. Still praying for those hostages to come home, be brought home safely. So they said setback significantly. So these are these B-2 bombers. Remember the president said when he was on his way to NATO, he said, when you criticize this mission, you're criticizing these B-2 pilots. They did an incredible job. We saw the holes in the side of the mountain where those bunker busters were released down into the ground. They were so precise. They were on it. Even if they destroyed, let's say, 50%, 90% of what's underground, that's better than where we were before. This has definitely been a significant setback.
I think the placement of the story is malicious. It has malicious intent. It was leaked, first of all. They got to figure out who did that. But at the top of the report, it says that it's low confidence in it, and it's a preliminary report. And when you look at the reporter that wrote the report, she was also behind the Russia collusion hoax that was misproven. The 51 intelligence agencies that said the Hunter Biden laptop was not real and that it was Russian disinformation. She was behind that story as well. And now she posts this story. This is a CNN report. I forgot her name.
Her name is Natasha Bertrand.
Yeah. So, again, they published this with low confidence and not waiting for all the facts to be included. That's what I'm worried about.
So there were 17 intelligence agents, one of which is the DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency, who came out and said that they don't believe that they destroyed the core components of the country's nuclear program. Others do. So it's 2 or 3 years down. But right now we are waiting for satellite photos to get better and better and notice some activity behind there because no one's on the ground. When we had the ceasefire happen, that stopped any of the Israeli agents, whether they're Iranian sympathetic to the cause or Israelis pretending to be Iranians, that got the great intelligence. Well, that stopped. When you lose your ear cover, so you can't really go down into the shaft. No one really knows that. I think that it's just so interesting that people thought it was necessary to get this out while the president goes to the NATO summit. But I also think there's a couple other things. This was significant enough that the president of Iran contacted the UAE and says they are willing to return to nuclear talks with the United States in a phone call to the UAE. If you look at the fact that they have killed 12 scientists, most of the Quds Force leaders, which is like killing the leaders of the CIA, most of the military commanders in one swoop, wiped out the Air Force and air defense and damaged or destroyed 12 separate nuclear sites. That's just off the top. Iran has never been more vulnerable. And when they come to the talks, they're not going to go, oh, you barely touched our nuclear plant. They're going to say, oh, my goodness, what is it going to take in order to survive? Because right now that prison door is open, and I hope there's a lot of people who want to come out and maybe have a different idea of who should be running that place.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.